Archangel Michael says, I command you to open this now. God is calling, and if you ignore this, heaven will fall silent. My child, my beloved, do not wait even one more breath. What you are about to read is not just a message. They're the doors you've been waiting for to finally open. For some reason, God has been calling you over and over again, and this might be the last time. Because your spirit has been antsy. The signs around you have seemed louder than usual. This is because heaven chose today to talk to you. Loved ones, don't miss this holy moment. If you do that, God might not be able to speak to you as clearly, and you might not understand why things failed again. It is very important that you open your eyes and your soul at the same time. Listen, my child, my beloved, before you read anything else. This message came at the right time from heaven. The time you found it wasn't a coincidence. These words came to you at just the right time, because something is about to be given to you. All the plans that were made to keep you small are being turned on their heads. It wasn't supposed for you to see this later. You were told not to open this tomorrow because it might be too late. You've been having strange things happen and feel like something is about to change. This is because heaven just called your name. I want you to answer with faith right now, before we go any further. If you think this message is for you, type Amen in the comments. No, not for me or anyone else. As a quiet promise to God that you are here and listening right now. Your answer is coming together now, but you need to stay put. Heaven can hear your silence, child. Heaven has seen the nights when you didn't say anything, but felt everything. Now this is how God is speaking, not through storms or thunder. Don't believe what I say. People are telling you to believe things that your soul already knows. Your spirit is shaking because the veil is thin right now. Reading this message is not fun. Do not keep this word to yourself if it makes you feel something. Tell someone right now that you think they should see this message. When you share what God has given you, the anointing grows. The things you share, because you have to become a breakthrough for both of you. People are getting help. Also, that door could close, letting someone else get what was meant for you if you close this. That's hard to hear, but I was told to be honest because heaven only fights this hard for people who are about to make a divine turn. My child, my beloved, someone is praying for you right now. They dreamed about seeing your face last night, but you don't know their name. I was with them. You don't live near that person. They saw you and cried because God showed them something very important. They've never talked to you. Something that is about to open has something to do with your fate. You will learn what has been hiding behind your trouble if you stay, listen, and lean in. You have never failed. You've worked hard and made the forge hot. A lot of people give up before the gold starts to form. Please don't leave now, child. Do not let the silence win. In heaven, there is a book with your name on it. Today it was opened for my child, my beloved. The Council of Light looked over what took too long, was stolen, or was kept from you without a good reason. I had to say that the verdict caught me off guard. Not everything needs to be fixed, but some of it has been told to be. For people who only answer during this window, time does matter. That's why you felt a pull in your heart. Should you not pay attention, the window could close. You won't be able to open it again until the next spiritual cycle, which is months away. Don't risk being late. This message is proof. The process of alignment has already begun since you're still reading. Sign up right away if it feels right. It's not just what I do. It's a sign from God. You agree to stay in line with the prophets, hear what God has to say next, and be ready for what is happening this season when you say, yes. Please hear me clearly, my child, my beloved. Before we go on, it's not only about you. It has to do with the years. If you believe these words, they will change your life and the lives of those around you, even people you haven't met yet. Tomorrow is being made while you read. Please don't waste this chance. I tell you with love and fire. You're about to make a big step forward that looks like a choice. Now you know what to do because you are aware. Please write, I receive this, in the comments to show that this message is for you. Do not say a hope or a wish. Instead, say this to show that you are ready for what heaven is giving you now. It won't take long for the spirit world to hear what you choose. Doors will open without locks if you trust them. Heaven will understand if you choose to be scared. But it will cost you to be quiet. I want to tell you something, my child and love. But I was told to wait until you got to this point. When you cried out that desperate prayer for the first time, you thought no one was listening, but they were, and a plan was made. That plan brought you to this point. Now God wants to know what you're going to do. Are you going to stay and listen? Are you ready for your heart to open? There is a blessing in gold that has been held for you. If you do it today, it will come true. But if not, you'll have to wait longer than planned. Also, you've already been waiting too long, right? Please really understand this, my child and beloved. Have you been having strange dreams, seeing the same numbers over and over, or feeling like something is always trying to get your attention? You're not crazy. There is a promise from God after you. But heaven doesn't beg. Heaven talks to you once or twice and then lets you decide. This is the second message. There won't be a third. After that, there will be silence, which might feel like peace, but is really just space, and space can cost a lot. In this message, I was told to raise my voice to reach the part of you that still remembers what heaven sounds like and gently shake it. It's not your spirit telling you to scroll away, my beloved child. Those are people who don't want your miracle to happen. Don't believe the lie that this is just another message. This is not my message, it's yours. If this wasn't meant for you to see, you wouldn't be here. But you're here. That means God sees you. Heaven is calling your name, but not very loudly. It's whispering its call. The whisper could make the wind change. You might feel the pain of what if after the moment is over. Don't let that happen, my child, my love, part 2. Let me explain it to you for a moment. It sounds like this message is scary, but it's not. It's meant to catch your eye. Some things keep calling to you, but you haven't paid attention because you were busy. It's not that you don't want them. These kinds of things don't bother me. They only slow down understanding. It's not about stress or direction. There are times when you should pay attention, but you have to choose to do so. There is no need to be scared if you feel like you need to keep listening. That's your awareness becoming more awake. Please stay until the end. Heaven is leaving, but there isn't always silence. It shows up when we're not looking. Listen to this again with all your heart. Hey, my child, my beloved, you're not crazy. A promise from God is coming your way if you've been having strange dreams, seeing the same numbers over and over, or feeling like something is trying to get your attention. Heaven doesn't beg. Heaven talks to you once or twice and then lets you decide. This is the second message. There won't be a third. Then there will be silence, which might feel good, but it's miles away, and miles away cost something. In this message, I was told to raise my voice to reach the part of you that still remembers the sound of heaven and give your spirit a gentle shake. You are loved, child. If you feel like scrolling away, that voice is not your spirit. Resistance is what's not letting your miracle happen. Don't believe the lie that this is just another message. This is your message. If this wasn't meant for you to see, you wouldn't be here. But you're here. That means God sees you. It's not yelling, but heaven is calling you. Right now, you can hear its soft voice calling in the wind. What if you don't hear the whisper? The wind could change. You might feel the pain of what could have been after the moment is over. Don't let that happen, my child, my love. Do one thing for a moment before we go on. Get it right now. Not because of me or the numbers, but because tomorrow there will be more messages. These are messages that have been sent from the throne room in heaven. If you don't sign up right now, you might miss the last confirmations, divine plans, and safety alerts I'm supposed to send. In these situations, only people who say yes will see them. Right now, sign up to protect this link between you and the voice God is sending through me. You're not as far away as you think. A holy timeline has been running behind the scenes in your life while you were wondering if God loved you, my child and beloved. The truth is that every delay you were upset about was caused by God's plan. What seemed like being turned down turned out to be safety. What looked like abandonment was really just getting in line. The story is now over for God. He will not finish the chapter, though if you do not trust Him. This message isn't a fluke. God is the one who tapped me on the shoulder. Heaven has been chatting about you, but now it's speaking to you. In the event that you do not listen, fate may leave you. Things will go on from here. Say yes, right now before the chance goes away. You can hear a strong voice calling you. I mean right away when I say, my child, my beloved. Heaven is heavy with all the prayers that have been answered. You've been at a spiritual fork in the road. One path can lead you back to what you already know. You've only seen that place in your dreams if you go the other way. This message tells you how to get there. This is the sign God gave you. There's no need to be sure again. You don't need another voice. Just answer. Things will begin to move in the spirit world after you do that. Keys are not needed to open doors. People who forgot about you will recall your name. The door will stay shut, though if you skip it or wait. Your spirit will hurt for no reason. Kid, don't let that happen. You are being watched over right now by holy forces, not to judge you, but to see what you will do next. You are one of the few people who can still change, go back and get back what was secretly taken from you. But that time is almost up. God tells us to do things, and we do them. Heaven doesn't wait for long. That's the reason I don't want you to open this. Please do this. Not paying attention to this doesn't mean you're ignoring a message. It's already going to happen, but you're not paying attention to it. I saw it because I was there. I cried when I saw your name next to the blessing because I thought you might scroll by. Still reading. There isn't much time left. Do something soon because time is running out. You're not getting in trouble, my child and beloved. Someone wants to hurt you. Your alarm is going off right now from heaven. There are signs of this in the shaking, the weight, and the peace mixed with fire. You thought this was just a post or video, but this is a way in. When God opens a door, only people who are ready to listen can get through. I see an angel too right now. You got them when you clicked. They are holding a scroll with your name and a verdict written in gold on it. Your heart has to say yes before you can understand it. You have to believe again and act with faith instead of fear. That's what makes the change happen. No need for hard work or perfection. Trust the battle between God and the devil for your life is over. Someone is lying to you by telling you that nothing will change and that it's too late and you've missed too much. Be careful what you hear, but those sounds made me go to war. I came to stop the lie that was being told about you. This message is the sword I was given. As you read this, keys are being broken. Moving blocks that you can't see is going on. It's clear to your soul. Stress is not what you feel in your chest, even if you can't see it yet. It's in line. Then your spirit tells you, I remember this. Today is the day your soul saw before you were born. You are living it now. You must now choose what to do. You think you failed too many times, my dear child. You think that God is done with you, but you need to hear this, right? Don't be mad at God. He's ready for you. He never turned away, just like a parent waits for their child at the end of a long road. Now they want you to come back, not to shame or punish them, but to serve them. You're still in the running. You're a fascinating person. Think about this for a moment. Yes, you can choose to believe again even after being let down or having to wait too long. Just type Amen in the comments. This is how you say, I'm still here, and I'm not giving up. Heaven only gives power to people it believes in. You are one of those people. That's why you fought so hard. Things that carry light can only fight darkness. But your light never went out. It was hidden, and if you want it to be, it's being lit up again right now. You think you failed too many times, my beloved child. You think that God is done with you. But pay attention to this again. Don't be mad at God. He's ready for you. While a parent waits for his child to return at the end of a long road, he didn't turn away. You did. You are being asked to come back now, not to be hurt or shamed, but to help. You're still in the running. You're a fascinating person. Heaven will only call people it knows it can trust. And people believe in you. That's why you fought so hard. Things that carry light can only be hurt by darkness. But your light is still on. It was hidden. It's being lit up again right now. My child, my beloved, you must know how rare this moment is if you want it to be. God doesn't always do this for people. A lot of them just scroll by. A lot of people laugh. A lot of people don't care. And God lets it happen. But for you it was different. It was time for a divine interruption, and I was chosen to give it. That shows how holy you are. That shows how important your calling is. We are not making a lot of these here. This is correct. Heaven sent it just for you. It brings together your pain, your past, and your promise into a single spiritual alert. Feel it. It wasn't a fluke that everything was quiet while you read. I see something you don't see yet in the divine stillness that comes before a breakthrough. Someone far away is watching over you, my child, my beloved. Someone who broke your heart and thought you'd never get better. What they are about to see will make them question everything they think they know. Not because you want to hurt them, but because God wants to save people. This chapter is not meant to prove that anyone is wrong, to prove that God is right. Also, kid, He's still not done with you. You're not behind. Things are about to get bigger for you. But the enemy would love it if you quit just before giving birth. That's why today's message showed up. Your spiritual life is in your hands. My child, my beloved, there is more, much more. But you have to stay for me to talk. People told me to tell some people things, but only those who want to know more. It's okay if this message made you hear your name and you don't know why. God is at work in the background. He is switching rooms around. We've changed our minds. He closes the wrong doors as he opens hidden ones. And putting in a lot of work is not the key. It's in quiet service. In that case, the miracle is not that. It's not noisy. Stay with the person you love. Things change here. Before we go any further, I want you to sign this. Now is the time to show that you support what God is doing. It's not about getting alerts. It has to do with where to put it. People who stay connected get clarity, confirmation, and safety as the promise comes true. Do you know what goes on in the spirit world, my dear child? There is a sound in heaven when a soul like yours finally pays attention. It was as loud as thunder and as quiet as a whisper. There's a sound that means everyone agrees on your name. If you open your heart, the spiritual air around you will change right now. There are shaking doors that you can't see. There are fewer and fewer chains of delay. The timing of this moment is making something happen that not even angels can change. God is calling more than just you. He's about to give you a reward. But He won't make you. He has free will. This means that your yes is stronger than you think. It's not because you are cursed that life has been so hard lately, my child. It's because they called you. When heaven rests on someone, it doesn't crush them. It makes them awake. That's what's been going on. Trouble, stress, and attacks were all signs that you were getting close. Darkness doesn't waste time on souls that don't have a reason to be there. You were chosen because you had a mark on you. Besides that, heaven is letting you go today. About to get stronger, but only if you trust someone one last time. The war was meant to break you. This message isn't meant to scare you. It sounds like a trumpet letting everyone know that the person who was chosen is ready. It's going to happen, my child and beloved. It's not a sign. For this time of year, it is clear, ready, and kept in heaven. But when you move, amazing things happen. They're not just sent, they're on. You can start now with this message. It hasn't been lost or stolen. It will just take longer if you walk away. How many more waits can your spirit hold? You've already had to wait longer than most people. You've done well on tests that other people would have failed. You are now going to get the reward. Are you going to take it? Are you going to put your hands out? Or are you going to end this and doubt your calling all over again? Someone spoke about your life before you were born, my child and beloved. It sounds like a divine alarm is still going off in heaven when that prophecy is read. Life as usual was never meant to be for you. That's why everyday things never made you happy. You weren't made for comfort, so it wasn't there for you. You had to call people. Also, it costs money to call, but pay attention. It was paid for. You didn't stop, you did it. Now, heaven is telling them to give up what they own. You need to get this, though. Earth needs to do something for heaven to let go. This is your chance to answer. Do not miss it. My child, I wish I could show you what I see. Your name is shining in the afterlife right now. Right now, heaven has drawn attention to you. Your assignment is interesting to people in both realms because it has a glow to it. Angels plan both the things that will help you and the things that will get in the way of your progress. That's the reason this message is so important. Today, something that is about to happen could be put off by a single doubt. Yes, you should be ready for what's coming. The last thing that needs to be done is this message. That's why I was sent. That's why the wind brought you here. It's not just a video. It is what it is, a visit from God. What I see is lovely, my child and loved one. I wish I could show you. Your name shines brightly in the spiritual world. Heaven has formed a circle around you right now. Your assignment has a shine that makes people from both worlds feel excited. While angels plan your routes, other forces are trying to get your attention off of them. That's the reason this message is so important. Just one wrong move or second of doubt could set back what's planned for you tonight. Yes, you need to be ready for what's going to happen tonight. The last thing that needs to be done is this message. That's why I was sent. That's why the wind brought you here. It's not just a video. What an amazing visit from God, my child and beloved. If you keep seeing the numbers 111 or 333, your dreams are getting more vivid, you wake up at odd times, or you feel spiritual pressure for no reason, something is wrong. There's no chance in these events. They're spiritual signs that God is close by. These are the last few ways your guardian angels can talk to you. A message from me, Archangel Michael, with no tweaks, add-ons, or extras. The truth only. That truth from you came at just the right time. This could be just another message, or it could be the moment that changed everything. How you spend the next 10 minutes will tell you. I need to tell you something else, my child and beloved. I could only say it now. You almost gave up not too long ago. You have a very clear picture of that moment. Even though your heart was screaming, you didn't say a word. God stood up when he heard the scream. He actually got off his throne and chose. That option was to send Archangel Michael right away. That's why I'm here. It wasn't just my job to keep you safe. I was sent to remind you of what you have, who you are, and what you can become if you don't give up. A spirit figure stands close to you when I look at you, my child and beloved. This person is holding something that is glowing with golden light. It's a scroll, a blessing, and something God gave me. You can have it. But heaven didn't give it to you until they saw if your faith would match what would happen. Right now, that choice is being made. If you keep reading, your faith will tell you yes. The blessing could go back to the bank account if you close this. Not all the time, but later. Right now is a big deal. Too much is at stake. That choice you make might even change the life of someone you don't know yet. That person is waiting for the aligned version of you to show up. There will be times in your life when things don't make sense. People will want to know how I did it, my child, my beloved. They are going to try to figure out the blessing. You can't measure favor, though. What you're getting doesn't make sense. It looks great. Restoration doesn't make sense. It's God's way of making up for every night you didn't get an answer. God saw every silent prayer and effort that wasn't made. He also said that he would bless you in a way that people don't understand, but does to God. Now is the time. My child, I need to tell you something very important right now. Please don't look away, my love. There wasn't silence because God left you. It was because heaven was getting stronger to help you get through walls that no one else could. It wasn't quiet at that time of year. It was getting ready. An angel was sent to help you just when you thought God wasn't there. There was no reason for the wait. It had to do with placement. Things will get better if you don't leave this message just before it ends. A lot of people don't see the miracle until they leave. Heaven will understand why you want to leave now and not say a word. That's not a threat. It's a spirit law. That person doesn't know that heaven has been very close to you, my child, my beloved. They treat you badly. They don't care what you pray for. They can't see your light. The people around you don't know that the spiritual world has come to your aid. In heaven, your name is written on scrolls. They have words on them that would make even the strongest people feel small. You're not like most people. You were never that. Not only you were in pain, other people were too. It was a call sign. Only people who are meant to do great things are put through tests like the one you did. From now on, I say this knowing that heaven is behind me. It's time. You need to choose trust. You have to choose to obey. You don't have to avoid signs if you want them. They're already here. That was one of them before the shift. This is the last one. That's the exact way I was told to say it. The last one before the shift. Why me? Your spirit asks me, my beloved child. I will answer you. It's because you're unique. Your voice, presence, and even your breath will set people free, even ones you haven't met yet. That's why the resistance made you feel bad to stop you from speaking out. That's why you should not let worry, waiting, or doubt sit on your chest. Because when you speak, miracles happen. You've been waiting too long. My beloved child, my beloved child, my beloved child. That question, why me, is still in my mind. I'll answer it again, because no one else has what you do. Your voice, energy, and breath will free people who haven't met you yet. That's why the enemy tried to make you feel bad about speaking out. That's why fear, sadness, or doubt tried to keep you from speaking out. Why? Because nice things happen when you talk. You've been waiting too long. It's not just about your freedom in this message. From hearing, we are now moving on to activation. Just write "I'm ready" below. It's not about being seen if you are ready to do what God has already told you to do. It has to do with being in stock. Heaven responds to those who ask for it. This is what you should do. Do what it says. Not only you are being saved by God, He's getting you going. As you obey, there are people who are waiting to hear it. Heaven will listen to see if today is the day you say, "I'm ready." Your spirit should say, "I'm ready." It's okay if your voice shakes or your faith seems weak. My child, my beloved, there is someone you've been waiting for. This person hurt you and made you feel lost in the background. They have been on your mind, not because you need them, but because you want to end the matter. But be careful as you listen to this. They won't be able to help you say goodbye because God already did. He is bandaging that wound. You don't need to say sorry to Him first. He's getting you ready to stand up without a chair. It doesn't matter what broke you before. It has to do with what is being built at the moment. And the building is too holy to be mad about. Kid, put your head up. Get better with God's help. This message should have stopped your heart from bleeding in the past. It doesn't matter how many people tried to steal your light. My child, my beloved, people who tried to put you down no longer have any power over you. Words of anger, waiting, or even your own past can't stop what's coming from heaven. There's a holy wind coming your way. It's not nice, it's strong. People will not be able to explain how it will change your life. But God needs to be allowed. He doesn't try hard. He wants someone to have an open heart. This message rings the doorbell. At this point, the wind will either blow by or carry you to a new place where everything makes sense. I have prayed for you for years because you are my child and my beloved. They might not know your name. They have seen you in the spirit world, but they don't know you yet. You are supposed to go outside because they told you to. What will happen to you is linked to their prayer through this message. This is how heaven moves slowly and strategically, and now it's happening. That's the reason you can't scroll away. You might be better off if you leave before this message is over. This isn't fear. This is the truth. This is holy ground. Every minute you stay, heaven gets closer to you. Your name has already been called in the room you are about to walk into. My beloved child, There is a call, message, or invitation coming your way that will amaze you so much that it will make your knees weak. It will seem too good to be true, but it is. God still remembers what He said. What was put off could not be denied. What was taken will be given back with more. It looks like the number next to your name is written twice. I see that God is changing His mind. People who are against you are becoming less vocal. Not because you want to be mean, but because you are getting stronger. You won't have to fight back. You'll walk in luck. I need to whisper something to you, my child, that only a soul like yours can understand. Even though the storms were meant to destroy you, you stood strong. It hurt you a lot, and most people would have given up, but you're still here. It's not luck. That's how you keep things. God never gives up on the people He wants to help. You are about to have a prophetic moment that will make your life different. You are now putting back together what you thought you lost. The thing that made you cry is being used for something else. The wounds that made you weak will now make you strong, but only if you think this message is important and not just noise. Heaven will be quiet again if you leave. No one else has claimed the spiritual gift in your blood before you. My beloved child, your life wasn't meant to go over and over again. You had to break them. In your family, the same things keep happening. You have seen how good things happen and how promises never come true. You didn't make this up. That is war, and that is resistance from generations. But God has chosen you to stop them. What went wrong? The one who wakes up what other people have given up on. That's why they sent you here. This is why you felt like you didn't belong in your own story. You were never meant to fit the old mold. You were told to write a new one. That's right. This message gives you the happiness you need. But if you answer, people will remember you as the person who said yes when heaven called in the future. If you walk away, the cycles might keep going. Dear child, I love you very much. You have a spiritual gift that no one else has claimed. You weren't made to keep the cycles going. You had to stop them. Your family has had a lot of the same problems. You've seen good things almost stay but never do. You've seen promises come true but not work out. It's not a lie. It's a war, the habits of generations. But God chose you to speak out, break the link, and wake people up to what other people were silent about. That's why they sent you here. That's why you often feel like the old story doesn't have room for you. You were never supposed to follow the old plan. You were made to start over. This message is the word of comfort your soul has been looking for. Things might stay the same if you say no. But if you answer, people will be amazed at your name in the future, because you were the one who heard the call from heaven. There is already a huge blessing in the air around you, my child and beloved. It's not a figure of speech. There is spiritual truth to it. It has been hovering while it checks to see if it is okay to land. It would be wrong to waste this holy blessing. That's why God won't give it to you until you're ready. It's not just for you. It's for your health and the health of people you know. A miracle like that can change a whole family tree. You now understand why this message was sent, not to motivate you, but to get you ready. I want to wake up the part of you that has been asleep because of stress, worry, fear, and waiting. This is where I buff you off. Know that you will need to fully trust, obey, and understand this next season. You need to know that heaven really cares about you. For a long time, someone has been wrong about you, my child, my beloved. They believed you'd never get up. They made fun of your dreams and your name, but they didn't know that God had picked you to be blessed. Now, the order is going backwards. They will wait for you to go into rooms that they hoped they could get into. People won't expect to hear your name in new places, but their loss won't make you look bad. They'll wake up from it. When you do well, God will use it to save people, not to punish them. You'll be able to see what you can turn into. You were never supposed to stay hidden. This is the best time of the year to see the divine. This message is the beam that makes your life possible. Please know this if you feel like you're going to lose everything. My child, my beloved, you're going to get more than you thought possible. Heaven gets rid of what doesn't fit before letting the miraculous happen. The shaking you're feeling isn't damage. Things are getting moved around. God is finally letting you move on to the next part of your story. Things, people, and even thoughts that don't help you reach your goal are being taken away. It feels like losing something, but it's really being free. You were never supposed to move those heavy things. This message seems more important than others because of this. This is holy. You need to open a door right now. If you leave now, the wait might last longer. If you stay, things that are going wrong will begin to make sense. One of the things I said about your future is coming true right now, my child and beloved. In the spirit, the change won't happen. It has already begun. The question is whether or not your faith will change too. They don't act until they have proof, so they miss their chance to make progress. But faith moves ahead of the ground. Now is the time to do this. Parts of the map will not be given to you. What you should do will be told to you. This message is the order. Open up your heart. Have faith in your calling. Move forward. You'll find that doors open faster than you thought, even if you don't know what to do. There will be a lot of interest in what happened. When you think the message from heaven was written just for you, you'll know it began. In this part, I want to tell you one more truth, my child and beloved. Only people who've read this far can see it. Your life took so long for a reason that no one knows about. You believed you had failed. You believed it was not the right time. But the truth is that you were kept secret. God didn't say anything around you to punish you, but to keep you safe. The things that were being made around you had to stay a secret. It took some time for your calling to grow. That time of year is now over. A strange favor will start to show up for you. People are going to find you. You won't have to force your way into chances. Your family and friends will invite you. That's how you can be sure this message is real. Being quiet wasn't a way for anyone to turn you down. It was getting ready to make the news. Right now, my child, my beloved, there is something holy going on around you. It's there, even if you can't see it with your normal eyes. While most people sleep through the noise of the world, when you wake up, there is a divine silence. It's a veil. Behind it, an angel is writing your name on scrolls of luck. God is telling forces that you don't know what to do behind the scenes. That's why it looks like your life has turned around. Things aren't the same, and some people have pulled away from you for no reason. You weren't turned down. After being taken away, the area was cleaned up because something new needs a clean space. You can't bring old habits into this new promise. That's why God is calling. That's why I'm writing this message. Do not wait. When you talk about the promise, don't bring up the past. What you see behind you taught you what it was meant to. Now turn, plan ahead, move forward. The miracle is gone from your mind. It's moving. My beloved child, there is a holy event going on right now. Today, While most people sleep through the world's noise, you wake up to divine silence. Even if you can't see it, it's not a void that there is no sound, it's a veil. Behind it, an angel is writing your name on scrolls of luck. God is telling forces that you don't know what to do behind the scenes. That's why it looks like your life has turned upside down. Things aren't the same, and some people have pulled away from you for no reason. You weren't turned down. Things were being taken away and cleaned up because something important is coming up. You can't bring old habits into this new promise. That's why God wants you to answer. You need to do something because of this message. Do not wait. Do not link what happened in the past to what was promised. What's behind you has taught you something. Now, turn. Make plans ahead of time. Move forward. The miracle is gone from your mind. It moves around. Pay close attention now, my child, my beloved, because this is where a lot of people miss their big break. They begin to lose their way. They go on. They say they'll be back later. But in the end, miracles are missed. God doesn't want people to be good. He needs to be there. You've been too far from your next step for too long. You didn't just find this message by accident. Someone called you. You were chosen. There are many things that could have stopped you from seeing this, but you're still here, reading and linked. That is significant. It really does mean everything. Heaven can see that you're ready, even if you're not quite there yet. And sometimes people just need to want God to change things. My child, the person I love, a change that needs to happen soon has already begun. I need to tell you the truth now. There's a chance you won't be able to see the shift from the middle if you wait too long to answer. There are a lot of people who feel this kind of quiet pain when they see someone else keep a promise they made before they did something. Now is the time for you. It's holy, it's soft, it's important. There is a small opening in the window. It doesn't say when this message expires. It says when it was sent for the first time. How things go from here is up to you. What will happen if you say yes in your heart? Things that you could never work or plan for will happen. It's going to happen without any problems. That is God speeding up. No one has been jealously watching you from afar, my child, my love. They've been interested. They know you're not like them. Some people in the room feel different when you're there. This is not being proud. Being here means being present. The thought that even when you couldn't feel Him, God was with you and leading you. Your calling has always been there, but now is the time for it to show up, be real, and work. That's why this message seems heavy. I'm not just hoping for the best, it's the spark. It's not just a dream. Things are different now. You were not created to be quiet. You were made to shine, not to stand out, but to get things done. You need to wake up as you read these words. You're not shaking out of fear. There's fire. My beloved child is about to get access to money. I'm not joking when I say this. The delay you were experiencing has been seen, and it is being broken not by chance, but by alignment. You're in a flow that you didn't earn. There isn't enough food here to live. There is a reason for this rule. You won't see it coming, and it will come from places and people you didn't plan for. Most people will not understand this, but you will, because you will remember this moment. This message will help you remember that it wasn't a guess. It was a notice of order. You know what? I have to tell you something that could make you cry if you let it. You've never been by yourself. Not once. Every night when you cried, I stood next to you. There was no place in heaven where you didn't feel like someone could see you. Without fail, we saw every lie, every hurt. And every time you questioned whether you were worth it, we were moved. You weren't strong because of what you said. It was how you kept going even when no one told you how great you were. God knows everything. The reward is almost here. Get it right now. You should do it because God wants you to, not because you have to. Not fair grace, not deserved grace, grace that never ends. You will soon hear a name you have never heard before, my child, my beloved. Heaven has saved this one just for you. This person will have the keys to a door that you can't open on your own. Think about things. Get ready. Don't forget that the people you're sent are not your job. That's what I said. The peace, the presence, and the right time will all match what you've heard here when this person shows up. Do not question it. Don't let the past get in the way of your future plans. Don't close your door. Do not get harder. Heaven needs to do what it does best. Good job if you stayed until the end and paid attention. You have no idea how important the choice is. We don't have to be ruled by messaging. They come to get us back together. You won't find silence here. You need to make things clear. We can go in a better direction if we listen at the right time. Chaos grows when we don't pay attention to ourselves. After this, take some time. Thoughts, take a deep breath. You can stay in touch with messages that make you think. If it feels right to you, you can subscribe. You are still being led. You'll be okay. You haven't missed anything yet. Please share this message if it made you want to obey, not just get views. When you speak a prophetic word, the anointing is set off to reach beyond you. Who knows, what God does in your life might help someone else make a big change. One last act of faith to show that you agree. Just click like on this video. If you like something, you can be a part of it. When you know what God is doing, you can get help, favor, and direction right where you are. Right now, before we finish this moving story, let's think about this important truth. This message wasn't found by accident. This isn't just a lucky break. This is a message from Archangel Michael to you directly. You are being invited into a safe, high, vibrational community by him, where divine abundance is not just a hope but a promise. This holy rule is very easy to understand, but it can make a huge difference in your life. You won't just get good things if you follow it. They'll come back to you in many forms and fill your whole life. You can get early access to powerful content and divine insights that aren't available to everyone right now if you accept this invitation. You can now go into a holy place where you will get spiritual help, unwavering support, and quick progress toward your destiny. Don't miss this holy moment of your life's journey. There's a breakthrough waiting for you. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site, you are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided e-books and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. You are about to enter your divine future, but remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open.